Welcome back, Mr. Star.
What's
Whoa, holy. What's up?
Oh yeah, man. Oh, that was just. I'm so glad I got to see that before I left for school, bro. I knew as soon as I saw those release dates, I'm like, perfect. I get to see it before I leave.
I'm just glad that you didn't have the experience like I did, where I.
No, I am too. Cause I would have been pissed. I would have left. I would have left town pissed.
Oh
But
yeah,
nope, got lucky.
yeah, that did happen.
Uh, it's fun. I might even rewatch it on Blu-ray. Because literally, there was a time where, like, for some reason, I was just weirdly like attached to that movie. Like, I was really enjoying it. That I rewatched it 7 times in one day.
You want to talk about it on stream?
Yeah, yeah, I'm happy to.
Oh yeah. All right. All right. All right.
Yeah, Shin Godzilla. First off, many nods to Evangelion, and also many like music pieces of music taken from it. If y'all did not know, it is the Shin Godzilla was co-directed by Hideki Anno and Shinji Higuchi, who also worked on Evangelion. So if you ever watched the movie and recognize certain pieces of music, that's why. But yeah, like hearing all the old Showa era sound effects and hearing the Gojira roar again after last hearing it in -1. Not nearly as loud as -1, of course, but still loud.
Oh yeah.
Um, yeah, man, it
It was
was.
very loud.
I'm glad the subtitles were good. Sometimes subtitles can be iffy, but yeah, man.
Such a good movie, dude. So because I told my brother this because I do remember you said this, but I'm not actually now that I told him it, I'm a little afraid I spread information. Is the Fisherman Shin Godzilla? Because I told that to him, but now I'm questioning it.
The guy at the beginning,
Yeah, no, the what's it called? The guy who were there. What was his name? It was like Goto or Gojo. I forgot what his name was.
the Maru guy, the
Yeah,
guy who his boat they found at the beginning.
yeah.
No,
Oh,
yeah, that's not Shin Godzilla.
oh.
Shin Godzilla, this version starts off as like a fish, basically, and
Uh,
all the radiation at the bottom of the ocean radiated him, which is why like he has like big bulgy fish eyes, his gills and all that. He looks very amphibious. Yeah, he that's not him. That guy is just dead.
oh,
But yeah,
wow.
he is not Shin Godzilla.
Wow, that man. I mean, hey, man. Your wife dies. You go a little crazy. It happens to everyone. Happens to everyone.
Yeah, literally Godzilla 2014.
Oh yeah,
Bryan Cranston.
Bryan Cranston. Oh yeah, Bryan Cranston was in that movie. I kind of forgot. I don't know how.
I mean, he did die like super early, so you're not too wrong for forgetting.
Oh yeah, he's like the second guy that dies. I forgot. The second or
Second
fourth
main
guy.
character. Yeah.
Second main character that dies. Yeah.
But yeah, no, Shin Godzilla is not him. Shin Godzilla is his own animal.
Okay, cause like I was like, is that? Cause I thought I might have misheard you guys, and it looks like I did.
Yeah, you might want to go tell your brother before that's like his basic
His
thought process now for Shin Godzilla.
yeah, dude. I just realized something. What's it called? What's it called? I've like accidentally turned my brother into a Godzilla fan by just like
That's
trying to get
awesome.
him
That's
to
how I do with my family. My
watch all
mom's
the
cool with
Godzilla movies.
Godzilla. Cousins like Godzilla. I'm even trying to get my 4-year-old cousin into Godzilla. It's slightly working.
Don't force it onto him too much, otherwise he might like not like
I'm
it.
not fortunate. We would get done watching the movie and I'll be like, oh, Godzilla looks pretty cool. I wouldn't force it, but I would just like ease into it a little bit, you know?
You gotta do subtle like psychology tricks to be able to do it, man. These are the reasons I learned psychology so that I can manipulate people a lot easier.
You got to be a convincing manipulator, though. That's the thing. You got to
E-
be smooth.
exactly. You gotta be
Some
real
people
smooth
might
with it.
see through your tricks very easily. You might think you're manipulating them, but in real time, they're manipulating you.
Oh yeah, that's why you gotta. It's like mind games, It's like mind games.
But yeah, no. What else? Seeing Godzilla evolve on the big screen was fire.
Oh, dude, 100%. But I also thought it was like maybe this is just a me thing. Definitely is just a me thing. I thought it was really funny watching him just try to blow his ass up, because he was just like they were just trying, and he was just like, bruh. He just blank faced. He
I
was
know he was so unfazed the entire time.
like,
Like that's the most accurate the military has been in the entire franchise. Not a single shot was missed.
damn.
But low key, it was smart though. Like that's why I like this movie so much because not only does it show like the strategization, like government when it comes to tackling something like this, but it also shows like the military actually being smart. Because you know, in giant monster movies, the jets and helicopters are like within arm's reach of the monsters. It's like no, back up. And in this movie, like they were at a distance. I'm like, thank you, y'all are smart.
They were like a really
Like
fair distance.
right, like they covering a lot of ground stuff like that.
Oh
But
yeah.
yeah, no, he was tanking those shots except when they hit him in the back.
Oh yeah. Once like the stealth bomber planes hit the dude in the back, it was over. And then he did the. Hmm?
Hold on, I'm about. You can keep talking. I'm about to look something up.
All right, but yeah, once that happened, like, dude, it was over for the Japanese government and the U.S. government, dude. He hit them back spikes, and we got one of the best scenes in cinema. Just Godzilla fucking shit up with that atomic breath of his, lighting stuff on fire. All of Japan was just like all orange and blazing. It was so cool.
So you know what's crazy? I just looked this up.
What's up?
B-2 stealth bombers, they operate from altitudes of 50,000 feet or higher. Keep in mind, Shin Godzilla struck him down. You realize how high that is?
So that raises a question: how high does that laser or that beam go? Then has to be high,
This
right?
beam, I mean, we've never, I mean, granted, I think almost any Godzilla's beam, especially more recent Godzillas, can go that high, but we just never see the end of it.
Mm.
Like, we've never seen the end of Godzilla's beam. It always just goes off screen or disappears into the clouds.
That's fair because we don't really see where it goes. Like, does it dissipate after some time, or does it like circle the Earth, or does it go in a straight
I think
line?
it dissipates. I don't think it's like this infinite source of radiation. I think there is a cutoff point, but we just never see it because he uses it within close proximity.
Yeah, it's true. We never
Like
see
it
Godzilla
just
like try to trick shot someone from like a range, MLG style.
yeah, no, I've seen that atomic breath. I'm telling you, man, like I said, me and my friends were just kind of like lounging in the seats, but until we saw him roar at the sky before leaning down, we all sat up and locked in.
That was
Like
like,
as I was waiting on that, like as because I know the movie by heart, but at this point, so as soon as I saw them, as soon as I saw them tell the prime minister like the helicopters here, I'm like, oh, it's time.
it's go time. It's time to watch everything go up in flames, literally.
What what the thing is, I'm surprised is how the smoke was able to clear so quickly by the time they took him down. Like realistically, in that final battle, there should have been like so much smoke in the background from the buildings.
Oh yeah,
Cause you look at stuff like 9/11, the smoke was still there until like the next month, I'm pretty sure. So you triple that with Godzilla's destruction. It's like how?
there should be
How did
nothing
that
but
smoke clear
smog
so fast?
clouds just like all over the entirety of Tokyo.
Yeah.
By the way, did they announce a Shin Godzilla sequel? Just out of curiosity.
Yeah, it was talked about. It's still like in super early development, but like I'm pretty sure it's gonna be in the works.
Oh,
Same with the sequel to -1.
oh, so Tokyo is fucked if they go through with that sequel then.
Yeah, because they
Oh,
will resume that countdown.
oh
Excuse
no.
me.
And not only that, we gotta worry about the humanoid things on its back too, because I had no idea what the hell you guys were talking about when you kept on talking about Shin Godzilla to me, and you mentioned like humanoid Godzillas. I was like, huh? What does that mean? Now I
Oh,
know.
yeah, they stopped them in the nick of time.
Yeah, dude was about to fucking like evolve, and we would just have like Demogorgon like fucking Godzilla's just walking around.
No, yeah, there are gonna be so many of them, and
Oh,
then like that wouldn't even been his last form either. He would just keep on evolving.
Well, didn't they say in the movie that there would have been a point where he just like flies?
He could have if he so deemed it necessary.
Oh shit, that's terrifying. All that
And then,
radiation.
like, the concept art for the movie is insane. Like, how far his evolution, like, potentially could have gone.
Let me see if I can pull it
It's
up.
insane. Like, he doesn't even look like Godzilla anymore. He literally looks like the angels from Evangelion. That's literally what he looks like. The
That's
perfected life form.
that's how far he would have gone.
Yeah, he would have eventually strayed from Godzilla to like a human.
Here, let me
Because
see.
he's realizing like, oh, these humans, they're really good. Let me change shape to become more in tune with them. That way they really can't stop me.
I feel like I'm looking at the wrong image here. Hold on. Let me send you a thing real quick. Like this, or am I? Because I don't want to spread it misinformation. But is this the humanoid thing you're talking about?
Let me see. Yeah, stuff like that.
Oh,
That's like the concept out of like what he would have turned into. I'll send you another one too.
so
Like this
stream.
would have been like almost his dang near perfected look.
So stream for context here. If you want to know what a fully evolved Godzilla could have looked like, this
Remember,
is
that's when he feels comfortable, and he could have even gone even further than that.
this is what we talk about when we say this. This is what I'm showing on this computer here. Which is terrifying to
Yeah,
think
I
about.
knew that.
Bro was damn near
It's the
close to
fact
just.
that
Hmm?
it's the fact that like with this Godzilla, the entire movie that dude was in pain, nothing but pain.
Oh yeah, poor boy was struggling. I mean, I feel like it's like, damn, this poor dude. He's just in so much pain, and they making it worse. You feel
Every
bad for
time
him
he
in a way.
roared, that was like a cry out, basically.
Yeah, you feel really bad for the dude because he's just like mindlessly doing destruction just because he's hurting. Poor boy.
If anything, I feel bad for him because he's suffering, but it's like we still gotta stop you. You're dangerous.
Yeah, you still kind of,
Like
you
you
still kind
literally
of,
could end the world, so we have to stop you.
you still kind of like destroyed half of Tokyo and damn near got it nuked by the U.S. government. So we kind of have to do what we have to do.
And somehow we want to see is how he would fare against a nuke. Like that's what I want to see.
I think that
And
would have
if
just
he
made him
does get
stronger.
blown apart, will he like regenerate from little bits and pieces all around the place?
Dude, that's the haunting part of that movie because apparently isn't there like a scene in the movie where like you see a little blood clot and then you see like eyes in it or something? Or am I tweaking?
That's the deleted scene.
Oh,
That is the deleted scene.
oh,
But yeah,
my bad.
no, yeah, he could potentially like split off and like form new parts of himself.
We get evil Shin Godzilla. He's just Retep from Family Guy.
Seeing that fourth form show up though, and then you hear like the King Kong versus Godzilla theme playing over it, that was so fire.
Oh wait, Shin Godzilla fourth form.
Yeah, the big one with the long tail, the one that's basically the final bit of the movie.
Oh, that one.
Yeah, Kamakura-san, that's his name.
Oh, dude, I like
Yeah,
how.
because each of those forms are named based off of like where they were at. So the second form, which is the derpy one, that's Kamada-kun. The third form is Shinagawa-kun, and then the fourth form is Kamakura-san.
Let me save images. Let me just pull up images for stream real quick, cause they need to know what we're talking about here. Man, Shin
Yes,
Godzilla is such a good movie though.
it
Such a
was
good
a good
movie.
movie.
Such a good movie.
Yeah. I think that movie like really displays Godzilla's like durability to missiles and stuff the best.
Oh,
Like
100%.
it really does. Because the other movies, Godzilla, he shrugs it off, but he reacts to it and all that, which is
Yeah.
still cool though. I'm not dismissing that. But the way this movie plays it off, where it's like this scary feeling, like we unloaded all these missiles and there's no effect. Like that
Literally
is
did
such a
nothing.
cool reveal.
Oh yeah, and then Godzilla's just like fucking aura farming the whole way through. He's like, "Yeah, what's up, guys? You thought that would help? You thought that would work against me? No, it didn't."
Yeah, one of my favorite shots is easily when he's in front of the wall of fire
Oh yeah,
with the atomic breath, the thing I put on my story. That is like one of my favorite all-time Godzilla shots too. Cause I've always wanted to see that, Godzilla just standing in front of his destruction. Like that shot is fire. That shot of Godzilla -1 looking up at the atomic, not the atomic, the mushroom cloud
smoke
is
the mushroom
fire.
cloud.
Like stuff like that, where Godzilla is just basking in his destruction is just so cool to me. Makes him feel more conscious than he already is.
Now I got like 3 images of the different forms of Shin Godzilla. Is it weird for me to say that I think the second one was kind of adorable?
You're not the only one. There was a lot of people saying that Kamada-kun was adorable.
Yeah, I don't, it was something about the little nubs on the arms. I just thought it was kind of cute, you know.
Yeah, there was a lot of love for that one. Like there was so much merch for him. The fan base just has like this crazy attachment to him.
Glad to know I'm a part of a gang.
You fit right in.
Should I? I feel like that's not something I should be proud of.
Well, it's not that bad. It's not the craziest thing people have found cute in the Godzilla franchise.
Fair enough. There is Manila.
No, everyone just agrees he's ugly.
Good to know. Good to know.
Especially the Showa era Manila.
I'm keeping this one as my pet. This is my pet now. He's gonna keep me company on the rest of the stream. For the rest of the stream.
But yeah, no, yeah, that's one of the smallest Godzillas technically. He
Really?
doesn't even come close to 50. Yeah, because he's so hunched over.
Oh yeah, the
And
one
like
next to me.
he doesn't even he's not even taller than most like residential buildings.
Wow. Oh yeah, you're right. Cause like dude was just like kind of swimming through the canal in like the first scenes that you see him. So he was just chilling, just kind of scrolling through
Yeah,
town.
and then when you saw him on the streets, it's like he wasn't very big.
Yeah,
He was just
he was like as tall as like
at
maybe a
most like
school bus at best.
25 meters. Like, he was not very big. He
Yeah.
could technically walk down your street.
Yeah, no, he really could have. He really could have. And I would have just like heard a large amount of rumbling. I would have thought an earthquake hit the town or something.
I mean, he's so wide that he'll probably take out your house.
Oh,
So
100%. Yeah, my house would like.
yeah,
I mean, I'm like in the
they
far
would get
back of my house.
they
I
would
should be
get caught on their they would get caught on his hips.
fine. He'd be shimmying through. My house is in shambles. Looks like that one video of the girl putting on makeup. Just like the earthquake happening around her.
Yeah. Yeah, I love how the movie handled the destruction too.
Oh yeah.
Like I love how, 'cause, that whole movie is really just like a whole homage to the 2011 like Fukushima disaster and all that, and like the tsunamis of that year in Japan.
My screen is covered
So
in
that
dinosaurs.
destruction really like harkened back to that.
Dude. If there's one thing I've noticed, it's that the larger Godzilla's thighs are, the more destructive they are. Something I'm starting to notice.
Well, I mean, yeah, that's kind of a given.
Yeah. That's how you know if you're fucked or not, man. Depending on what universe you're in. You just look at the thighs and then if they're huge then you're just kind of like, well, I lived a good life. That's just basically how it goes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, actually, then again, Monster vs. Godzilla. I mean, we don't realize how much destruction he causes because like we don't hear a death count, but you know that number is high.
Oh no, you see it. Look at New Empire.
Oh yeah,
That
fucking.
movie easily had that movie easily had the highest fatality rate in any final battle
Oh,
because they
100%.
didn't even have a warning.
Oh
They
yeah,
just
that
popped out of
happened.
nowhere and just started fighting immediately. Highest death count by far.
It's crazy because you even see them like show people still inside the buildings that they're about to get flung into. So
Nah, facts.
it's like they're aware
It's
that these
like
people are dying. They just don't care.
that's one of the very few instances where hold on a second, I got a text.
Okay, I got you. Don't worry. I'll just be chilling out here with my new pet.
Hey, your giant slob monster up there.
Hey, he's not that bad,
Like,
okay?
look what I'm saying though, yeah, like that movie, that's like one of the very few monster films where I actually feel bad for the people who get caught in the middle of the
The disaster.
disaster because it's like y'all had no warning at all. They just showed up out of nowhere and
So,
just started fighting immediately.
yeah, that did happen. This,
Yeah,
they had,
now that's a tragedy right there. That
dude.
is a
I
tragedy.
just realized the last thing everyone saw was just like a nice chill day on the beach. You know, having a nice pina colada and
And then it
everything.
started snowing.
It started snowing, and a fucking giant
You
monkey just comes out of the ground with a lizard, like a white lizard.
got an
Clouds
ice lizard, a pink lizard, a red ape, a brown ape with the Infinity Gauntlet,
and an
and then
axe,
they started fighting.
and then a small one showed up with an axe, and it's like, what's going on?
Right. A small scale nuke went off when they smashed a crystal. Like, I need the Monsterverse to revisit that fight. The tone of that movie was so lighthearted that when you actually go back and look at that fight sequence from a serious perspective, it's like, hold on, this is devastating.
It's
In
like,
2014, they knew well in advance the Mutos and Godzilla were showing up.
for lack of
King
better
of the
words,
Monsters,
for lack of
everybody was
better,
gone.
for lack of better words, that was like if 9/11s happened in one day. Like that's pretty much what happened
Yo,
there.
that's literally what it was. Like no warning, no nothing at all.
Just nothing but
And then
pure
everybody
chaos.
like throwing each other through buildings, destroying everything.
One got swung
Like
at another monster just to get punched through like it was a damn like I don't
yeah,
know stink bomb.
Godzilla running through buildings, supercharging. It's like, dude, y'all are fucking up the whole thing.
We're
And then
gonna
they just like I need a follow up on Rio de Janeiro. Cause you know what's funny? In King of the Monsters, when Ghidorah wakes up all the other Titans, the Titan Behemoth, which is that mammoth looking one,
Yeah.
if you look at like because they're showing them rampaging on the screens, like on the monitors. If you look at the border, it says Rio de Janeiro.
Oh my
So King
god.
of the Monsters takes place in 2019, and then New Empire takes place in 2027. So they had to repair after Behemoth's attack, had some years of grace, and then now five giant monsters show up.
I feel like the
You realize
MonsterVerse is
how devastating that
I
is?
feel like the MonsterVerse is the last universe you want to live in. Like just purely because
No,
of
bad.
how bad it could
This
get.
thing could have happened.
Because at least with
Literally, the
like
beginning of the movie, you had Scylla in Rome, and then Godzilla showed up and drenched the entire city in her blood. It's like, dude, I would not want to live in the MonsterVerse.
I feel like at least with like the other universes, correct me if I'm wrong, please. I'm not the Godzilla person here, but at least it was limited to Japan, right?
Oh
Like
yeah, they never really went outside of Japan apart from Final Wars and some other movies.
uh,
But no, yeah, typically it was just strictly Japan. But yeah, no, the MonsterVerse is worldwide.
yeah, no,
Anybody, everybody will feel it.
everyone gets their ass whooped.
Everybody.
It's a Royal Rumble around
Oh,
here. This is Godzilla's world. We just live in it.
I wish they kept that line in King of the Monsters, man. I wish they kept it. Because that was one of my favorite lines from the trailers. This is Godzilla's world. We just live in it.
I feel like
Damn
that.
right.
I feel like for the MonsterVerse, that would be one of the perfect lines to use because it literally is just their world. We're watching.
Especially for Godzilla King of the Monsters. That line would have fit so well with the message of that movie.
Oh yeah, because we're literally watching like fucking Monster Royal Rumble WWE Superstar just like go on in every movie, and we're like as humans, I feel like the MonsterVerse is the most terrifying universe to live in at that point, because you
Yeah, you have
literally
these giant beings who have been here long before us,
and there's
waking up and coming out of the ground, and then we have a whole ecosystem underneath our feet, basically, where
just
there's portals that they can just go into whenever they want.
Just watch
Literally,
out.
Egypt.
Yeah,
Kong jumped through a random portal and was in Egypt.
he just showed up there, and then they went through the portal. Next thing you know, they're in fucking Rio de Janeiro, and it's like, how did you go from there to there so quickly? What the hell? It's been like 5 days.
Nah, it's fact. It should have technically Rio should have been like at night or sunset, realistically, since it's on like the other side of the world. But yeah, no, it's like, dang. Like that's such and then like you go outside and then you look at skyscrapers, like you go into a new city and you're like, yo, that changes things. Like imagine Kong's giant ass just swinging around, drop kicking other monsters. That changes perspective.
I feel like at that point, like, are they
Don't
even?
rebuild.
Yeah, don't rebuild. And make like little fucking like pillage tents or some shit. Because rebuilding would just be a waste at that point. Don't make giant
I'm gonna
skyscrapers.
say.
Make like small like tents. Because at that point, that's all you can
Actually,
afford.
they'll fly anywhere, so they might even destroy the tents. They'll fly anywhere.
At least you can rebuild a tent. You can't rebuild a building that fast.
Not when the ground is all messed up.
Yeah,
You gotta
actually,
realize it's not just the buildings getting messed up, the ground is getting messed up too. You got craters, footprints, saliva, blood, teeth, you name it.
I completely forgot about radioactive Godzilla. I don't know how, or burning Godzilla. That's that's on me.
Oh yeah, Burning God literally he wiped Boston off the map.
Yeah, no,
By
the
the end of that
boss.
fight, Boston was just a giant crater.
Really bad day to be a Knicks
Which
fan.
speaking of King of the Monsters, how did Godzilla not create a crater when he got dropped from space?
Adam Wingard logic. I don't know.
No, Michael Dougherty directed that movie.
Michael Dougherty logic. I don't know.
Yeah. And that was one of the craziest. Seeing that for the first time was bonkers because seeing Legendary Godzilla get picked up so effortlessly and then just dropped, that stuff, I'm like, that made my jaw drop. I'm like just like that?
Yeah, just like that.
Man. But shoot, we got off topic. We got to move back to Shin Godzilla.
Oh yeah, we did. We did get off topic. Oopsies. We were just talking about Godzilla in general, dude.
Like,
I'm like, cause like I'm still thinking about that group of people that like ruined my first time watching it. Like that's all I
man,
can
you got
think
every
about.
right to because they ruined. That was your first viewing of Shin Godzilla, and they got tainted. So by the time you got to go see it the second time, you basically knew like the first and second half of the movie.
I got up to the atomic breath scene, and that was as far as I got. So,
Yeah, that was half into the movie.
yep,
So literally, you had to wait, sit through all that exposition and dialogue until the final battle.
yep.
That is tragic, man.
At least I
That
could.
is an awful experience.
At least I was able to re-enjoy the movie kind of because I couldn't focus on the subtitles because of how loud those fuckers were. Fucking
Oh yeah,
yeah. Like
that
that.
is kind of lucky. So,
Yeah, so it kind of worked out in the end anyway. Give me 1 second, hold up.
all right.
All right, I'm back. But it's like, man,
Most part, because Shin Godzilla has pretty decent CGI and VFX. There were some shots where it looked just not too good,
Shin Godzilla. Oh
but for
yeah,
the most part, it held up. I think the big screen kind of helped it.
oh yeah, 100
But
percent.
there were some shots where it looked really well, and of course there were some shots where it's just like it was just
Yeah.
yeah.
What a good movie though. I'm glad I got to see it a
That's a
second
very
time.
good,
Such a good movie. Literally peak Godzilla.
very very well done.
We should do, I had this video planned for a while now, but I never knew how to bring it up to you. We should do like a Godzilla ranking thing where we just rank different Godzilla movies. Like I watch all of them in
You're gonna try to
pre-preposition.
watch all the Godzilla
Not
movies.
right now. This is like way in the future, but
No, but I'm saying, Goose, you gotta watch like 30 plus movies.
exactly. That's why I'm not going to do it right now.
That's a But that's a lot of movies though, and then especially because a lot of the movies feel very repetitive at some points,
Oh, really?
especially the late show, like the late Showa era movies are where they feel the most repetitive because it kind of eventually follows the same plot.
Oh no. I mean, hey, if I could watch the entire MCU, I'm sure I got this
That's fair.
back to back. I should clarify.
Back to back is, I mean, it's doable, but I'm telling you, those late show
It
movies,
takes
they're
a strain
enjoyable,
on you.
but you don't feel yourself. It's gonna feel like you're watching the same thing. The Heisei era is really good. The Millennium era, like, because the Heisei era is the most like tightly continuity era, like it has the tightest continuity out of all the Godzilla movies. The Millennium era, each film is just kind of their own thing. They don't follow each other.
Mm,
Then you have the MonsterVerse, and then you have the Reiwa era, which is Shin Godzilla, the anime trilogy, Singular Point, and Minus One.
mm, mm.
The anime
Could be.
trilogy was so disappointing, though. It was such a disappointment.
Damn.
Yeah, like because the first film is actually pretty good.
Did
Like
you
it's a
like?
solid opening.
Did you hit your
Opener
mic or something?
to
Oh, never mind.
oh no, I was opening a rapper.
Oh,
Yeah, the first movie, Planet of the Monsters, is a really solid movie, especially like standalone.
mm,
Sitting on the edge of battle, they bring in Mechagodzilla, but he's not Mechagodzilla. You'll see when you get there. And then the Planet Eater, which is the third movie, they bring in King Ghidorah. Such a cool Ghidorah, but they don't utilize him, and it just makes for a disappointing final act.
mm.
Like you'll see, they do some interesting stuff with Ghidorah, but they don't utilize him to his full extent.
Damn.
Um, what are some other good movies? Godzilla Singular Point, the anime, which is also on Netflix alongside the anime trilogy. I thought it was pretty cool. Very sciencey though. Like if you thought Shin Godzilla was a lot of dialogue and sciencey terms, Singular Point is gonna make you feel stupid.
Oh boy.
Like it is very,
Very
very
sciencey.
yes. It's more science than Shin Godzilla. Shin Godzilla was just planning and science and a little bit of math. Godzilla Singular Point is all math, all science. They're gonna bring up so many terms. They're gonna be talking for so long. You're gonna be like, what am I watching? I don't get this. I gotta go back and rewatch it because I'm like, I don't remember half the plot except for the main part of it, but I don't remember like the itsy bitsy details.
Damn. Wow. There's so much I'm gonna learn from this experience. I'm finally gonna be as
Yeah,
much of a Godzilla fan as you are, just watching all the movies.
yeah, and then there's also the shows, the Hanna Barbera show,
Oh yeah, the one I
the
referenced in my
Godzilla.
Me Side videos.
Yeah, the Godzilla the animated series, which redeems Godzilla 1998. They finally because 98 ain't the best movie,
Isn't that the one where like
but
it was
it has.
finally ported to America and it did not do well?
Mhm.
Ooh,
Same director of
ooh.
Independence Day.
Really?
But when you watch that movie, I'll explain why it basically failed in the first place. Because there's one key thing that goes into it, and when you find it, you're like, that makes sense why it didn't do well.
Got you, got you.
I'll wait till you get there.
All right.
Yeah, the animated series is fire. Then you have Monarch Legacy of Monsters, which is tied to the MonsterVerse, so you gotta watch that.
I saw the clip of like Godzilla getting blown up by a bomb or something, and that's all I know about the series.
Oh yeah, that show has a lot of retcons for 2014 though. Like it makes no sense
Oh God,
how
not
much they
retcons.
retcon. Uh, MonsterVerse has a history of retconning, especially 2014. The beginning of King of the Monsters quite literally retcons 2014 in a way.
How so?
They changed Godzilla's design, right?
Oh right, I forgot
Because
about that.
Godzilla's design for 2014, uh, the sharp, jagged dorsal plates. King of the Monsters, the more maple leaf traditional dorsal plates.
Oh,
And in the opening, they have this scene that technically, because there's a moment in 2014 that happens in the beginning of King of the Monsters, but the placement of everything doesn't make sense. Like Godzilla's not where he's supposed to be at. The humans shouldn't even be where they're supposed to be at. It's just this great big kerfuffle fruffle.
kerfuffle fuffle.
Yes, kerfuffle fruffle.
I see. I see. Man.
Yeah. Um, for the most part, some solid movies. Of course, you know, with every franchise, there's also the dull and bad ones. But
Oh yeah. I know.
there's more entertaining Godzilla movies than bad
Hey
ones.
man, I'm a big fan of superhero stuff, so I know. I know when things can get very dull.
Yeah. Also, keep in mind too, the effects of the Showa films. Some of them look fantastic. Others
Oh,
just look
okay.
cheap.
Oh, oh no.
This is like where the mockery of like man in the suit type stuff comes from. That's where like people be mocking it the most at because that's where like people like your parents or like your family members grew up on. Those are the Godzilla movies they watched,
Oh yeah,
which is why Godzilla's not taken so seriously.
isn't that era where like the entire man in the suit thing is based off of? I know you said that, but I just wanted to reiterate for some reason.
Man in the suit is based off a whole other thing.
Oh.
But I'm talking like when people think of Godzilla, they think of just the guy in the rubber suit, that whole thing.
Hmm.
Yeah, that's where that comes from.
I know the original creator of Godzilla really wants it to like stay serious and not funny at all. I wonder how he feels about the MonsterVerse.
He's he's dead.
Oh.
Like, 'cause you gotta realize he made Godzilla back in 1954.
Oh. How
Yeah.
how long has he been dead
Remember,
for?
Godzilla's old. Couple years. Yeah, he's been gone a while.
Oh man. Wow. I didn't know that. Oh, okay. Well, yikes.
Yeah, many of
Yikes.
the Godzilla OGs are gone, unfortunately.
Well, that's unfortunate to hear. Dude, that's like the
Yeah.
equivalent of telling a child that Abraham Lincoln died. That's what happened just now, pretty much.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but yeah, it happens. I mean, Godzilla's still going strong, but yeah, he was not a big fan of the direction Godzilla was going in. You know, being more geared towards kids.
Ew.
He didn't like that Godzilla was kind of becoming like meaningless because you know Godzilla was always had a metaphor. You know, whether it was war, pollution, control over nature, what have you.
And then you see
And
this.
he didn't like how Godzilla was straying from that and becoming more like this hero. You know, he didn't like that.
Yeah, Godzilla's not really a hero. I mean, I have evidence on screen right
Oh,
now.
he
This
he
Shin
becomes a
Godzilla.
hero. He be- that's why those late Showa films are gonna feel repetitive because Godzilla literally becomes a hero.
Oh no.
Mm-hmm.
So
You
is
got
that
people crying for Godzilla.
so that's is that why Godzilla Shin Godzilla is called Shin Godzilla? Because that's supposed to be how Godzilla was meant to be.
Uh-uh.
Oh.
I don't know where the Shin came from, but I know because this movie has so many titles. One of the many ones was Godzilla Resurgence
Oh.
because this was the first Japanese Godzilla movie since Godzilla Final Wars, which came out 14 years ago because it came out no 12 years ago because it came out in 2004.
Whoa.
So yeah, this is like Japan's first take on Godzilla since his hiatus.
And then we got -1 ever since then.
We got the anime trilogy next, then Singular Point, and then -1.
Oh yeah, my bad. And I hope to. I'm very excited to see what comes next for the big lizard man.
Yeah, we gotta wait some years.
Oh yeah.
That's okay. But it's funny though, because like you know, in my case, I was born after the supposed last Godzilla movie, which was Final Wars. Came out in 2004. I was born in '06. So, you know, growing up, I didn't realize that people were so starved for Godzilla until I got older and matured. Because like that was the prime age of YouTube. If you grew up with Godzilla, you saw all those fan made trailers, Godzilla versus Gamera, all the Godzilla stop motions and all that. It's like people were so starved for Godzilla until we eventually found out that Legendary is making a Godzilla movie.
They were really wanting him back.
They did. And it's funny because Godzilla Final Wars was like the lowest grossing Millennium era Godzilla movie, but people still enjoyed it. It was just like a dumb, fun movie. It made no sense. It was just Godzilla going around the world beating up monsters. And personally, it's not one of my favorites, but it's an enjoyable movie. It's one I don't really care for, but I won't turn it off if it comes on.
What would you say is your favorite Godzilla movie?
Oh, definitely Godzilla, Mothra, and King Ghidorah, Giant Monsters Art Attack. This one came out in 2001 and was the third movie of the Millennium Era. It's got such a unique premise. Godzilla's design, for the most part, looks cool. I'll explain to you the things I don't like about it when you see the movie, but
Oh God.
you might guess when you see his design what part of it I don't like.
All right, I
But
got you.
yeah, no, I like the designs. I like how they utilize Godzilla. Oh, I'm not never mind, no, because I can't give it away.
Can't give it away, man. I
Dude,
gotta still watch it.
because it's like I don't want to tell you just yet, because it's gonna hit so much more different when you finally see it. But all I'm gonna just say is that Godzilla is the most evil Godzilla. If you thought minus one
Really?
was GMK is the most evil Godzilla. And when you watch the movie, I will explain to you why he is the most evil. Well, actually, you'll see why, but I'll even provide further clarification as to why he's the most evil.
Oh no. So like, how big are his thighs?
You'll find out.
Oh boy. Okay, good to
Yeah,
know. Good to know.
it's always the smaller Godzillas that are the most evil ones. Minus one, 50 meters. GMK, 60 meters. It's always the shorter Godzillas that are usually the most evil ones.
Oh yeah, cause minus one Godzilla literally he got nuked and he was like he went on a hating spree, just went around killing everybody.
They literally said that if like that plan did not work, like the plan to kill him in the ocean, literally he was gonna kill those people there, like on the ships and Shikishima, and then he was gonna just basically burn the whole world down.
Oh damn.
Like they said that he was gonna be just on this path of rage and anger, that he was just gonna burn the whole world down.
Hey man, I mean, if I got nuked, I'd probably do the same thing. I wouldn't be too happy that happened.
Nah, but it's the fact that like literally, because for the most part he was cool with Japan. Like when they were shooting at him and all that, because it was his territory. He basically marked it as his territory. He was fine with the people, but until they started fighting back against him in the ocean and they tried to kill him, literally he was just gonna kill everybody. Because
He's
that's why he killed the engineers on Odo Island, because they shot at him. He only killed the ones who were shooting at him. But nah, if he survived that final battle, he was gonna kill everybody and everything. Just like that fake Iran Twitter account said, everyone will feel it. That was
everyone will
literally
feel it.
Godzilla's entire motive after that. But nope, he he's just a bunch of crumbs in the ocean.
Dude, I forgot. Like, there was a period of time where everyone thought that was real, including me. And it's a little embarrassing to admit that looking back on it now.
No, because we are becoming old because yeah, I found out about that whole 80 children who have gone missing thing. Yeah, we all kind of believed it.
Wait, what? It wasn't real?
Most of them were found and many of them were runaways.
Oh
Like
no.
a handful of them were found, and many of them literally were just runaways.
Oh no, we
Now,
are becoming old.
yeah, many of them have not been found just yet, but a large chunk of them have been.
Oh god, is this how the
But it's
government
like,
takes
yo,
control of us?
we're
Oh,
becoming old. In a minute, we are gonna start getting fooled by AI. We are.
Oh God.
It's scary, bro. We're gonna start falling for tricks now.
Oh no. I didn't think I'd
Crazy.
see this day come. No.
It's worrying, bro.
Dude.
But yeah,
Dude, the second I fall for an AI video, just put the bullet in my brain, please. I don't want to live anymore. I
well, we'll
can't.
see in the next few months, technically, because this stuff is rapidly improving by the week.
Oh no. Langstarr, I don't want to be
Yeah.
old. I don't want to be gullible and weak.
Oh well, guess what, Goose? When you start working 9 to 5s and coming home tired, you'll start to believe anything you see on the internet. You're gonna
Guys,
be so drained.
guys, don't let the government take me. Don't let them get me. Please.
Well,
Watch your back. Watch what you download.
Dude, you kidding me? I
yeah,
always watch what I
let's
download now.
diverge. Let's diverge back to Godzilla. Oh, stomach.
Oh right. We got a little sorry guys, we got a little political there. Anyway, Godzilla.
Godzilla.
I feel like Godzilla in a sense is kind of political though, is he not?
Oh, yeah, I mean, you got to realize Godzilla is a metaphor for almost anything. I mean, this movie
True.
was a take on the government's delayed reaction for the Fukushima disaster. I got to. I'm gassy.
Oh no. What'd you eat, bro? Jesus.
I literally just ate a popsicle and that was it.
What the
And that's
fuck
like
was in that
gave me
popsicle,
like
dude?
it was a strawberry popsicle because I love strawberry ice cream.
Aw, dude, them artificial flavors, man. That's what got you.
Also, might be those leftovers from that pizza I had a couple of days ago because I think it was Papa John's. Yeah, you know how they're.
I'm more of a Domino's man myself. I don't care what Navy says, it's delicious.
I don't like Domino's. I'm with Navy on that one. I don't like Domino's.
I can't believe you guys.
It's not good fresh and it's not good the next day either.
Hey man, it's better the next day. What are you on about?
No, it's not. It tastes even worse. True, but yeah, nah, Godzilla, he can be a metaphor for almost anything, whether it be politics, how we're taking care of our planet, or how we interact with each other. He can be a metaphor for almost anything, which is why the whole sentiment about Godzilla doesn't need human characters in the movie wouldn't work, because that's literally what Godzilla movies revolve around, is humanity overcoming Godzilla,
Yeah.
whether it's through coexistence or just sheer fighting.
Yeah, we can't watch Godzilla just fight people. Adam Wingard, I'm looking right at you. Looking right at you right now. Future Goose, if you edit this, put a photo of Adam Wingard right next to my eyes.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah, it's looking at so many meanings. People just don't realize it.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, actually, nope. I'm gonna wait till you watch the movie.
Yeah, there's a lot of things you gotta wait for me to be able to talk about.
Yeah, there's so many jokes I have that you just would not understand yet.
Yeah, I'm not educated in the Godzilla lore to be able to understand your jokes,
And
unfortunately.
and many of them come from like the later eras.
Oh fuck. Okay, well damn.
Yeah, but you have to really wait.
One day when we meet up, me and you are gonna sit down. We're gonna do one by one. Each time I visit, we watch a certain pair of Godzilla movies.
Yeah. Also, by then I'll have more of a collection.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, there's a lot to unpack with them, and some of them it won't even feel because usually like a lot of them the message is just kind of at face value, but many of them like requires a deeper look.
Oh yeah.
Let's see, what's another good movie? I mean, this movie has my favorite Godzilla design, which is Mothra versus Godzilla, 1964, which is where the 64 comes from because that's my favorite Godzilla design. A little bit of trivia. That's where I've always gotten the 64 from.
Oh, that's where the 64 comes from.
Yeah, it comes from the suit design specifically. is called Mosugoji
Hmm.
because Martha in Japanese is Mosuda. So Mosuda, Mosugoji, all that. Yeah, that's my favorite Godzilla design. I'll even let you see what he looks like. Yeah, that's where it all came from.
Oh.
And yeah, each Godzilla has its own name. Like that's like the whole Goji thing comes from. Because like each design, many of them, it's just kind of, many of them it'll be like a combination of the Monster Godzilla fights and then Goji, like the Bio Goji suit, which was used in Godzilla versus Biolante in 1989. Biolante, Bio, and then Goji for the suit. So, Bio Goji. Or
Oh.
Gido Goji from Godzilla versus King Ghidorah, 1991. Ghidorah, Gido, Goji. And then for other ones, they'll be named after the director.
Really?
So, Godzilla 2014, you had Gareth Edwards who directed that. Gara, and then Goji, which is why people call him Gara Goji. So if you
Oh.
see people, because when you watch Godzilla, your feed's gonna become Godzilla, just so
Oh.
you know.
Oh.
So when you
I'm
see
aware.
people say Gara Goji, Gareth Edwards Godzilla, or Dora Goji, the 2019 design, Michael Dougherty, Godzilla, Dougherty, Dora, and then Goji. So like, yeah, it's very interesting how like people do that.
Hmm.
And then you have very simple ones like, Godzilla 1984, Return of Godzilla. People just call that one 84 Goji.
Very
Or,
simple, straight to the point.
Godzilla minus one, they call him minus Goji.
Wow. So there's a lot of like different names for Gojis. Good to know.
Yeah. Each design has its own name.
Wow. Look at all this new information I'm learning from you, man. This is crazy. And there's so many
Yeah,
fucking Godzillas on my
when I
screen.
tell
Holy.
y'all, yeah, when I tell you I'm a big Godzilla fan, man, this is what I have so much knowledge on Godzilla, and I'm learning more every day. There's so much more to discover when it comes to Godzilla.
It's like how I have so much knowledge from Regretivator. I'm addicted.
Yeah, yeah.
I I'm not even joking when I say this. I started planning a scripted video of me just talking about the characters and lore and floors. That's how bad my addiction to Regretivator has gotten.
That that's interesting, man. That's interesting.
Dude, it's gonna be a whole video on the Geguz channel, and it's gonna be peak.
Wow.
It's gonna be peak.
I'll be on the lookout for it.
I've done it's gonna be at least 5 hours long.
Wow.
Yeah, there's a lot, believe it or not, in Regretivator. But it must
Yeah.
be done. It must be done because I love that game. And next I'm gonna do Pressure because I also love that game.
Oh, go ahead.
I like how that's just gonna be what the It's Goose channel is gonna be for. I've been also planning on making a video on learning with Pibby because I'm still confused on how that gained so much traction.
What game?
It's not a game. So way back in like 2021, Adult Swim had this Halloween thing where they like released different shorts, and one of them was this little cartoon called Learning with Pibby, and it gained so much traction because it was like corrupted nostalgia of these childhood shows that people used to watch, like Flintstones and Gumball and Scooby Doo. But it gained so much traction that it's a little like insane how much it got, and I think it's just because of the corrupted nostalgia thing. That's probably what it was. Because I mean, everyone's a sucker for nostalgia. I mean, look at like boomers; they're a big factor in it. But like, yeah, but it's like, damn. And so now I'm just like, I should look into what made that series so popular.
Yeah.
Because it got to a point where like everyone was like, "Yo, we should get this to be a series. Someone get into contact with Warner Brothers and Adult Swim, and we should get them to make it into a series." It never got made into a series. They canceled it like I think 3 years after they officially announced it recently. I mean, I saw the concepts for the show, and I mean, Maybe this is just me being a bit of a hater, but I thought it was a little too edgy for me. And keep in mind that's me saying that, so
That's a lot coming from you.
that's a lot coming from me. It looked a little too like, oh, look at this cartoon. Oh, we're gonna make it evil. So, oh, look how angry it is. Look at fucking look at Yosemite Sam. He has AK-47s instead of revolvers. God, it's so edgy and cool, guys. Don't you guys like this? That's my personal take on it,
Mm.
which is very different from my normal takes. But I mean, things happen. Langstarr, I need to get you on this game because I have no one else to talk to about it. It's a game called Mr. Pompey's Extravagant Quiz. Now I know hearing the name it might be a little, raising eyebrows, but hear me out, man. Hear me out.
Okay, I'm hearing.
Basically, it's like Doki Doki Literature Club, but there's animals and there's quizzes.
So you're being quizzed on the animal, or are the animals quizzing you?
The animals are quizzing you, and it has such an interesting concept. It's only a proof of concept right now. The guy who's working on the game is like making a full game, and I need more people to check it out because I want to see it succeed. And to my knowledge, there's no satanic stuff in it.
Is it something I have to buy,
You
or
don't
is
have.
it
It's
like
free.
how
It's
we
free.
go through we can share the screen?
It's free.
Oh,
Yeah, so you don't have to buy it, and it's like 30 minutes of content. So
what is it free on?
Steam, H.io, Game Jolt.
It's like on PlayStation.
It's not on PlayStation because it's primarily based around the computer aspect. Because it's like it takes place as like a as like a early 2000s computer game that you'd find like a cereal box. But there's so much to it. That's like only for a demo, and it's awesome.
Oh, I'll check it out one day.
All right.
Ooh, even gas don't like that little boy.
Web.
I still feel gassy.
Oh boy.
Yeah. Oh, oh boy. Hold up, come on out. Oh,
Oh my.
who did the young people pick up that leader? NBA
Sound like those
young
guys
boy.
in my theater, dude. Holy.
Yeah.
You disgust me. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Uh-oh.
That was I looked up the game real quick so I could send you the link, but I forgot. I assume you found it.
I'm not at my computer. I'm not in my kitchen.
Good to know. Good to know. Good to know. Just send you the link then. I'm just sending you the link. I need this project to succeed, Link, so you don't understand. It has such a good concept. I'm very intrigued.
Hmm.
One second.
Bro, is that your brother? Who's y'all sound like from this quality, y'all sound the same. Cause I thought I was hearing stuff. I'm like, why is Goose talking to himself? Yes, y'all do. I can hear him clear as day. I'm tripping out like, am I tripping? Cause why is Goose talking to himself?
Oh my god.
I was telling y'all sound very close.
Nuh-uh.
Yes.
Nuh-uh. No, we don't. Can't prove that.
Yes, I do.
You can't prove that.
Dude, I'll literally screen have him come back in here. I'll screen record it.
It's already. Oh wait, no, it isn't. I forgot I muted stream. Oh well, I guess we'll never know.
You will know one day.
I got like this blue milkshake. I have no idea what the hell this is.
Grimace.
No, no, not again. I can't go through that again. Last time I drank a grimace shake, I died. Anyway,
So how are you still here?
I got better.
Oh, see.
Yeah. I'm trying to convince my other friend. I'm trying to convince Golem right now to play that game that I just told you about. Pompies. I'm in their Discord server. I just watched them have conversations and just like, and I'm just like, hey guys, nice conversation you're having there. Damn social anxiety. That's what my character is doing right now. He's watching them have Discord conversations.
What? Water.
You singing Jingle Bells over there, boy?
I was good game.
That makes you look really stupid. Fuck. Oops.
Like, I've been saying about the holly jolly spirit right now.
I can't help it. What can I say? I love Christmas.
I bet you do.
Hey man, nice cold weather. Nice day to just winter season. Chill around. Oh right, I forgot you hate cold.
I don't mind the cold. Once
Oh,
it
it's
gets
the
too
snow.
cold, I just don't like the snow.
I feel like if I lived around where you live, I would have a much different tune to sing about the snow.
You would, because it just comes out of nowhere.
Like me
That's what I
personally,
hate about it. It's
I
unpredictable.
I crave the snow because I have how little I get where I'm at. But my good friend Mr. Starr here, he hates it because
You gotta realize though, we get snow when it's like deathly cold.
oh,
Like it'll be single digits with a wind chill of like -12, and it's gonna start snowing. Like, come on now.
the hell did my brother just give me? It tastes like it's like give me a weird sensation in my throat, and I don't know if I like that very much.
Well, it's time to find out.
The McDonald Land meal. What kind of shake does
McDonald's
it come
land.
with? The Mount McDonald Land shake? That doesn't give me any. What does it taste like? Dairy whipped topping made with real cream. Erupted from one of Grimace Island stick shake. Oh god! I did drink a Grimace shake! Oh no! That fucking bastard. He tricked me again into drinking a shake one more time. Well, it was nice knowing you, Langstarr.
Uh, you'll live on in memory, Goose. This will be the last audio recording anyone ever hears of you.
Yeah, me saying that I've lived a good life. I like how I'm still drinking
There's a
too.
stream I be seeing.
It's got.
Yeah, you just signing your death in there.
Hey man, at this point, I might as well die with a good taste in my mouth. Did that sound weird or did I make it weird?
You made it weird.
Yep, I guess I did. Alright, well, whatever.
There's a
Mount.
streamer I'll be seeing Tiki Taki. His name is Bryce XD, and he's a Rocket League streamer. And this dude blames his teammates for almost everything
That's
and takes zero accountability.
that's
Don't get
really
me
funny.
wrong. Sometimes his teammates do making like the most awful plays, but he takes zero accountability and gets so mad at his teammates, and then he'll do the exact same thing as them. And it's irritating, but it keeps me kind of engaged. I'm not gonna lie, it just kind of captivates me.
Hey man, that's why we like those fucking what's it called? Reality TV shows because it's such a mess, but you can't help but look away. Or you can't look away.
Uh,
That's how I feel every time I watch 90 Day Fiancé. I'm like, I can't stop looking at the mess that's unfolding right in front of me. Nothing but just a train
he's
wreck.
talking about his team. He's talking about how his teammate missed the ball and bumped him, and then he proceeds to miss the ball too when saving it. Like, dude,
That'll be like if we still had fucking He Who Should Not Be Named with us.
he just votes a forfeit. Let me check. Let me check his TikTok chat.
Oh
Cause
boy.
baby, he don't be reading the chat at all usually, cause he streams on Twitch as well. He only reads the chat like every so often.
Is he live right now? I'll see if
Ten
I
out
can
of ten
find
rage grade,
him.
but he's not right. You're not any better because you mate don't play with a steering wheel. What? He's not good either. LMAO,
he
Unk,
does he play
nice
with a
miss,
steering wheel?
nice shot. No, he plays on the controller, I'm pretty sure. I
Okay,
think. I don't know. I can't see his hands.
because I was about to imagine that motherfucker's got a whole like driver's setup down there, like he's playing American Trucking
No, no, I'm
Simulator.
pretty sure he has a controller.
I
But
would hope
apparently
so.
what really bamboozled me about this guy is that apparently he's married. I didn't based off of his mentality that I'm witnessing right here, I'm like, you're married?
Hey man, there's someone for everyone, you know.
But check your TikTok. Check your TikTok.
Okay,
I sent it to you.
all right. Checking my.
And just watch it with me. We'll try to wait till he gets to a game.
I got a community guidelines up there. I probably should look at that before I looked at it again. Oh well.
Yeah.
How bad is it?
And I gotta look. It was a video I saw. I gotta look back at it.
Hmm.
This guy's talking about breathe gang. Always planning his teammate when the match is over. Did you see this? Did you see it on your TikTok?
I have not yet
Because he
because
just got into a match.
it won't load for me. I'm like waiting for it to
Oh,
load.
dang. Oh, because he's in the game right now. I need you to see him in gameplay.
Oh boy, I cannot wait to see this train wreck.
He acts like he knows like every play and all that.
He's gonna go for the goal. He's gonna go for the goal,
And
bro. Why did you go for the goal? He was going for the wall. Is that like the type of stuff
like
he's
he
doing?
has, it's more complex than that.
Oh
He knows
no.
like all the terminology and everything and all that. It's just like now, granted, for the rank, sometimes it is questionable like how these people are this rank.
You think he fakes it for the views, just to rage bait people?
And
Like
I
the
believe like this is how he is in this game.
oh boy. Imagine this guy on an esports team. He's just constantly blaming his teammates for messing up.
Yes, he does.
It says the live ended. The freak.
No, it's still up.
Definitely would appear that way. Yep, there it
So
is.
I'm
Live now.
watching it right now.
Live now. Okay, hold on. Let's look at this. Let's look at this banger content. I just realized, speaking of streams, I've been streaming this whole time.
Yeah,
Oops.
it's went from a Shin Godzilla discussion to let's watch TikTok live Rocket League.
Alright. Ah, won't load, dude. Won't load.
He is very rude to his teammates. It's like if he wasn't rude, I could definitely see where he's coming from because some of his teammates were making some crazy ass moves. But
I'll look at it
yeah, it's just the live is lagging. Holy moly!
later. His rage is transcending the stream. It's like actually affecting his Wi-Fi now because it's radioactive.
Yeah,
No, that's what's happening.
yeah. No, if he wasn't as rude as he is, yeah, shit talky, I would definitely find it more enjoyable. But no, he gives up like arrogant cockhead basically.
It's like if I was playing like fucking in game with you on Roblox and I just got mad at you for like for not running when like the
Every
right
little thing.
for every little thing. Yeah. I just got Godzilla's all over my fucking screen. Just nothing but all forms of Shin Godzilla, and then I have your favorite Godzilla design right next to you is like your little pet, while I have Shin Godzilla's first or second phase is mine.
Mm.
Both looking very adorable, respectfully, must I say. All right, Mr. Star. Unfortunately, I think that cuts our time short here today.
It's all good, Goose.
All right, I hope so. I'm gonna have to say goodbye to my pet. I enjoyed having him while I did. All right,
You can
Langstarr.
always rewatch the movie.
Yeah, that's true. What was this? Oh, that's
All
true.
right, Goose.
I'll be seeing you,
I'll
my
catch
friend.
you later.
I'll catch you later as
You're
well. You're
goodbye.
goodbye.